Girls, if you're going to Carnival, I got something for you. If you're going to Freedom Street, I got something for you. If you're going to the festivals, I have got something for you. We are launching this week. It is long overdue. The last few weeks have been really interesting. I've been super busy. I went to Jamaica to shoot the campaign for the collection. TC actually did a really good job of doing a shot list that I had to follow, so I didn't have to think too much while I was doing so many different things. You know, I was trying to be the stylist, and then I was also trying to model. It took us all week to get a lot of the shots that we got because it was so hot. I had to like take breaks and things like that. We got some really beautiful shots at the Konoko Falls. We climbed up the falls, but then when we got to the top, everybody went home. And then after about 10 minutes, it was only us, so it was a perfect time to get the pictures. It took a bit longer for us to launch because we had an issue with the manufacturers with the labelling. So the swimwear is reversible, and I did it that way because I wanted women to have the option to be able to have multiple bikinis in one. So if you're not someone who likes to overpack, if you buy 3 of my bikinis, you'll have 6 bikinis. I've designed them so that they're printed on one side and then they're a solid colour on the other side if you want to mix and match things a bit more. We couldn't figure out where to put the label. What I don't like is when you buy a bikini that says it's reversible, but then when you cut the label out, you're still left with that little sharp edge. So now we found a way to attach the label that I like. Then when the customer is ready, they can then cut the label off, and then they don't get that little horrible edge, and then it looks really nice and seamless on both sides. But that actually set everything back an extra week. And thank you for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you guys for following me on this journey, for encouraging me. A few of you have messaged me to say keep going, I like what you're doing, and that really does mean a lot to me. So I'm going to continue documenting the journey. Yeah, just show you guys what it's like trying to build a brand. This collection is called Back Home. I called it that because so often when like our parents talk about, or our grandparents talk about the Caribbean, they refer to it as back home. It was really important for me to show my Caribbean heritage. Some of the print inspiration came from the Notting Hill Carnival. Some of the wording on the tops are from Jamaican foods. Another print is based on the Jamaican flag, and it's just my way of paying homage to Jamaica. Everything is finally here. All the product is here. It looks amazing. We're going to be going from an extra small to an extra extra large in the t-shirts, and then we'll be going from a size small to an extra extra large in all the other products like the cover-ups and the bikinis. I did want to go up to a 3XL, but I had to pay attention to the budget, and if I went up to a 3XL it was going to cost me even more. And I said, you know what, Shara, do what you can for now, and then in the future